Hey everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp, and welcome back to another episode of the Craft Survival. In today's video, we are going to be doing a couple things. I have a couple of cool ideas in mind on things to do today. And the first is going to be going to visit another town and sort of checking out their marketplace and seeing what's available to us to purchase and to sell to them. And then we're going to go from there and basically see how that how we're doing on time-wise for that. The goal is to have each episode be about 10 minutes long, just so that it's a good length long that you guys can sort of sit down and enjoy the episode, but also not have to dedicate too much time to watching them. And I figure shorter, more frequent episodes of these will be better than longer, less frequent ones. So just before we head over to the towns that I plan on visiting, I just want to go over some stuff I did off camera. Using our voting rewards, I upgraded a bunch of our tools. If you don't know, when you vote on the server, right now you get 1 diamond and 16 bottles of enchanting. So I was able to use that bottles of enchanting to improve our armor and stuff quite a bit. So we have some good boots, we have a decent chest plate, we have a really good sword, a decent pickaxe, a good axe, and that kind of stuff. So we're going to deposit this stuff in our chest and go from there. We will need the arrows actually. So we're going to head over to Montclair is the name of the town. And I've already checked out a little bit of what they are selling over there. So the goal really is to see what our options are, and also get some inspiration, because it's always good to visit some other towns and see what they have to offer. So this town is owned by Jared, which is he's been a long-time player on the server. So it's always good to try and visit towns like that's been supportive of the players for so long. And we'll ring the bell. Can you ring these bells? There you go. We'll ring the bells in case anyone's here. Let them know we've arrived, and we'll head right down. This is a beautifully built town. It's actually a town I plan on touring at some point in the future. So we'll head down and we'll check out if the market's just right out of spawn, which is nice. We'll check out if any of these stores are set up and selling things that we are interested in. So we got some sweet berries, we got some food. Got selling lapis for $5. Not buying anything right now. We're looking to make some money. We don't have too much money right now on the server, so we are trying to make money if possible. Concrete sales is something that we could use, because obviously with our modern builds, concrete is a valuable item. But let me just see. Yeah, nothing here really that is of great interest. Heading over, this is an unclaimed store, and we could, in theory, buy one of these market stalls and maybe start using them. Baratu's Bargains. So this is the one I had been to earlier. So he's buying lapis and he's buying quartz. So we're gonna sell all the lapis we have, 19 of them in total. So we made $9.50 off that, and we have 77 quartz. So we made $38.50 off of that. That's really that for now, and we checked out the marketplaces that we have available to us. And one other thing that's pretty cool about, actually there's one more market here. Let's see what we're selling. Got mundane glue selling. No, these are all sold out. Buying gas tiers, which we don't have any of, but that could be useful. That's a smart idea too, have a book with your little contact info. But yeah, this town, I really like this town. It's probably one of my favorites on the server. And we're going to head over and show you a cool thing about this town that we're going to hopefully be able to utilize in the future. But look at this cool little feature here using the Big Doors plugin. Making a fully functional drawbridge, which I think is really, really cool. So that goes up and then there's no bridge anymore. So that's something we can definitely work with in the future. But that's the marketplace, sort of made a few dollars. I'll show you my balance. So it's just under $10,000, which is not the best. So we do want to work towards getting that up, and obviously the easiest way to get that up is the jobs plugin. So let's have a look at my jobs stats. That's my excuse me, that's my stuff right now for jobs, and really we're gonna sort of be working on those things there. The biggest one that we can work on obviously is builder, but we have a decent amount of work to do for all of them. So the other really main thing I want to start working on is the farm. We also need to figure out what's going to go on in this area here. I don't really like this area, so today what we're going to be doing is working on this area a little bit. I swear these llamas are like multiplying. Through the Gods plugin, I'm able to purchase some items. So we will be buying some wood. Welcome to that new player. And we'll be working on this little area here today. I just want to sort of get this all cleaned up. And one thing I've never been very good at in this game is building roads. Like what you saw in Montclair, the really nice sort of road paths they had set up, and I've never been very good at that, and I don't really know why. So if you guys have any tips or ways that you think I can improve on doing my pathways, be sure to let me know, because I'd love to sort of improve on that in the future, for sure. Because I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'm very good at it, and I do want to definitely get better at building pathways. So this is sort of like a one-off sort of path system, like just connecting these two houses, and then from there it'll sort of work towards a more general path system, per se. But I just wanted to have some sort of connection between this house and my main residence, and then how we have them connect in the future to other buildings, we can sort of figure out when we get there, I suppose. But right now I do want to get this cleaned up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer, just because right now it's not looking the greatest. And then we can go sort of from there and figure out how we want to exactly set up the town. And I do really want some feedback from you guys. If you have any recommendations on things you would like to see me do, I wanted this to be a sort of a community-run series where you guys sort of say, I want you to work on the farm, or I want you to work on this, and then that's what I end up doing. So if you do have any recommendations on things you would like to see me do or work on, do not hesitate to let me know in the comments. And we'll get that sort of underway. But I think this will probably need a fence of some kind. I don't know exactly how we should do it, but I do want to make it look a little bit nicer than it is right now, because obviously these kind of details are what really sets towns apart. Another thing I have to research that I do plan on working on is this beehive situation. I do want to set up a little bee farm. Not for any other reason other than I think the bees are pretty cool little sort of features in the game that I want to utilize. So I don't know if there'll be any benefit at all to us, but I figure that it's better to sort of have it set up, and then if we need it, we have it available. It'd be cool to maybe use honey blocks and builds and stuff like that if we need to. So I have beehives that I received. We had a drop party event a few months ago, and I received some beehives from that. And I don't really know how to use them. So right now they're just around, and there's just bees sort of flying about on the map, and it'd be good if they served a purpose. So we'll have that set up in the weeks to come as well. But that's pretty much that for this pathway. This area looks kind of ugly. I don't know how to fix it though. Maybe switch it up for some stone. We could do that. So yeah, at least we have this sort of pathway done from house to house. I fixed the house off camera that had been griefed, and I looked it up, and the person who griefed the house had actually already been banned since they did the griefing. So that sort of issue has been solved. The only thing left here to do is make some pathway, or make some walls, I should say. And then something I do want to do as well is work this down into this area somehow, and maybe make this a little, whether it be a market or something like that. So that's something I could work towards in the future. And this is why I sort of want to ask you guys, and I'll actually do a poll maybe at this point in the video, how much work do you want me to do on the map off camera, or I mean on the town off camera versus doing it all on camera? I'm fine doing a little bit of work off camera if you guys are okay with it, but I'm also fine doing it all on camera if you want to sort of have all the progress documented. So however you guys feel about it, let me know, and then we can go from there and really work towards turning this into a survival series that you guys want. Because, like I said, I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I don't know what you guys as the viewers sort of want from it. So I'd be more than happy to sort of tailor the video to your desires and your... Do we not have a crafting table out here anywhere? Alright, well, we'll make the viewing room also have a crafting table. I want to make sure I tailor these videos to what you guys want to see out of them. So what we'll do is we'll do this. And we'll make some walls. And we'll start placing the walls down, and then that'll be it for today. It's crazy how quickly 10 minutes goes by in this game. I thought we'd be able to get a lot more done today, but we did check out Montclair. Gave you guys some ideas on things we can work towards. And how many people are on? I don't know if there's enough that if I sleep, it'll make it daytime, so we'll not sleep. But it's. I sort of wanted to show you guys Montclair for some inspiration and for some ideas on whether or not I should do a market and that kind of what we can sell or purchase on the server. So in the days to come, I'm thinking we'll set up a little marketplace. I'm going to finish off this walkway off camera because I don't think you guys need to watch me place down a bunch of walls. So I'll finish up this walkway off camera, and then I won't do anything else until the next video, until you guys can sort of give me your feedback on how you want me to play this series out. So that's going to be it for this video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, and if you're a returning viewer and you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and share the channel with some of your friends. The channel's been doing really well recently, and I've been really encouraged to keep doing new content and keep coming up with stuff that I think you guys will enjoy. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I hope you guys have some ideas on what you want me to do with it moving forward. But that is everything. My name is Gamefruitpulp. This has been an EasyCraft Survival. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys all next time. Have a good one.